Hello, and welcome back to Smells Like 90's Rock. Sheila, Hot Toddy, and DJ Pork. Yeah, we fixed the problem over here. I just restarted the computer.
That's
Yay.
good.
All back to Norman.
Oh, back to what?
Norman.
Norman? Okay. I was just making sure that that's the mark we were going to leave on that sentence.
Norman.
Norman.
Who's the girl, Norman?
I don't know what's going
Psycho.
on.
Now I segued into Psycho, so very
Norman
good.
Bates.
You picked up on that. Very good.
Yeah, I know Psycho. I've seen...
Oh, I'm not surprised.
What?
Nothing. Love you. Mean it.
No, you don't, Todd.
I do.
You love me because I'm the lifeblood of the show.
I love you for your content.
And that's it.
That's it. Yeah. That's what it boils
Any
down
good stories?
to. Yeah, you got anything?
No. Pretty uneventful week.
Uh,
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, but your uneventful weeks are usually the best ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's when I just start pulling gems out of my back
It
pocket.
is.
Like pulling poo. You pull the gems.
You pulled them gems.
I really can't think of anything off the top of my head.
I'd love to see you on an episode of Maury. It's not even no one accusing you. I just
I
want to see
misplaced
you.
the keys to my car,
Yeah.
so now I'm having to find replacements. That sucks.
Speaking of which,
Sorry.
you just told me Jerry Springer was canceled.
Yeah, Jerry, it's canceled in the summer.
And I did not know that.
Yeah, we had
But
to.
clearly you don't watch it as much as you think.
I don't watch it very often. I only watch it when I go down to my dad's. And they were playing it.
Because you're already having too much fun at your dad's. You got to throw on some Springer.
Yeah, Springer's like one of my dad's favorite shows.
I'm not surprised.
And so we watched it when I was down over the Christmas break.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that it wasn't new. And like I said, they have this commercial with that like ambulance chasing type, the Columbia, South Carolina's version lawyer. And he was
Okay,
like,
all right.
you know, he goes,
We know
wow,
which lawyer you're talking
Jerry,
about."
you really like you've seen a lot of fights, you know. And Jerry goes, yeah, and you fight for people in the courtroom.
That's
That's
just a
right.
commercial. Yeah.
So I had figured that it was real.
Maybe it was an older ad.
Could have been an older ad.
That they're still running.
Or it could be a new ad, and, you know, Springer did see a lot of fighting in his
Maybe.
years.
And Jerry definitely has, like, he's looked the same as he did when the show first started.
He doesn't age.
He's one of those people that started out old, so
Yeah.
they didn't get any older.
He's like Benjamin Button. Kind of.
Exactly.
Mhm.
He was
Except he just doesn't change at all.
he's
Like
probably an
Benjamin-
old baby. and
Like
he
the
just-
plateau people. You know who I'm talking about. Like, my grandma was one of those plateau people.
plateau people.
Like they look really old at a young age, but they never age past that point.
Okay.
I haven't met too many people like that, really.
I guess I know a lot of plateaus. But
Dick
I mean,
Clark was that way. You know, he even after a stroke, he didn't age. He looked
No.
the same
But
as he
he
did when
always
I was a
looked old.
kid.
Yeah.
he always looked old, but he looked the same as he did. But then you go back and you watch like American Bandstand in the 50s. He looked old then too.
that's what I'm saying. They get to
Yeah.
the plateau people.
Yeah, it's like literally like if there's ever a conspiracy theater I'd buy. Did I say conspiracy theater?
Yeah.
Conspiracy theory that I would buy is that people like Dick Clark, your plateau grandmama,
Mhm.
they have time machines and they go back and forth and they do things.
Mm.
They do things.
And they do things. Yeah.
They just sort of like
Why did-
switch themselves. With
Why
their
did Clark
younger
wouldn't
selves.
go back into a time before he had a stroke? I don't know. Maybe he wasn't able to. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You just don't know.
Like,
Christopher Lloyd. He was kind of that way. Speaking of,
yeah.
For a
Yeah.
while, but he's getting old now. He's
he's
getting
probably close
older,
to
yeah.
90 now. I would think, or he's
No,
probably,
he's-
probably in his 80s.
No,
wanna
I
say.
don't even think he's his 80s. I think he's like Sheila says, he's one of those that looked old and just stayed that way.
Well, was he like in his 30s when Back to the Future came out?
Oh no, he wasn't in his 30s. But
He's probably in his 40s then. So
well, you're
so
right on the money.
he's probably-
He actually turned 80 in October, so he is now 80 years old.
1938.
Yeah, but he still looks kind of the same.
He does look kind of the same, but I mean, he is. I can tell he's getting older.
Hmm.
This dude married 5 times.
Christopher
Wow.
Lloyd.
Yeah, married 5 times. The latest, which is his current marriage, he was married in 2016.
Maybe he planned weddings on the side.
Who is like, I'm going to get married at 78?
You don't know.
Hey,
you,
it's never too late.
you might be that way. You don't know.
No, I don't think.
See, you don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure I would end up one of those bitter people.
You're gonna be a cat person.
I would. I'd be a cat bitter person.
Mm-hmm.
No, you and Kevin have a very good relationship.
I'm not. He could die. What I'm saying is he could die. It has,
No, he could die.
he could die. I'm not even talking about divorce. He probably will die, and then you will be like, I've done the alone thing for a while. Now I want someone, and at 78 years old, you become Mrs. Shiela.
I don't know.
Long
Who'd
pants.
you marry? Long pants.
Yeah.
No, I would just get a whole bunch of cats. Like
You'd
a
become a cat
whole
lady?
bunch. Yes.
Name them all Kevin.
I'd go out and I'd buy a farm, and I would just load it up with cats.
Would you name them all Kevin?
No, I wouldn't even name one of them Kevin.
Okay, because there's only one Kevin.
No, because that would just be weird.
Okay.
Like
okay.
you, Pork.
Like
you,
me.
You would come up with. You of all people would come up with that.
Yeah, I would just name them like all these really cool names.
Like Dunkaroo and Lunchables.
Sure.
What?
And
Chips.
Doritos, Locos.
I would probably name them after like characters that I really like. But
So like Satan.
Sure.
And,
Yes.
And who else?
James Gunn. I don't know.
Wow.
He knows me not at all.
No. What the hell was that?
How about Gamora?
Yes,
Would
I
you
would
name
have a
one
You
Gamora.
would have a
Yes.
Gamora.
And a Nebula
Yes.
and a Star Lord.
Yep.
Okay.
Groot. Please name one Groot.
I would.
You would have the entire Guardians cast.
I would
On
have
it.
the entire. Yeah, I would. I would.
You would have one named, three of them named Ruth Bader and Ginsburg.
Exactly.
Oh, see, now you're getting it. You're
now
on the
you're
money
getting
now.
me. Yeah.
You know,
Speaking of which,
cancer's
she's doing
gone.
it.
She's back.
Yes.
She's going back to work, mothers. Take that, mother muchachos.
That woman is a saint.
That woman cannot be beat.
Don't say that because she's 85. We don't want to jinx it.
Means nothing. Christopher Lloyd is 80, and he's
Just got
still hooking up.
Just got-
Exactly.
That's right.
He just got married.
He just got married a couple of years ago. This means nothing.
It's never too late. Single folk, I guess.
Single folk.
Are you giving yourself a pep talk there?
Yeah, I'm talking to me. This is more of a monologue to myself.
Too soon.
When
He's
will it
still-
ever be like? It's been a while.
I don't know.